I always thought this day would be inevitable because this isn't the first time we have been in this situation, but things are different now. Me and Yusuf started this channel 10 years ago and now it's expanded to 15 employees that are involved in creating the content you enjoy. But essentially, Shueisha has given us 2 copyright strikes and the third one is on the way. And this issue is going to keep occurring and be more widespread if people are not aware. So I'm making this video preemptively before this entire channel is deleted. We have received copyright strikes in the past where we rectified them really quickly, but in this situation, we were given nothing. No timestamps or information about why the content was removed, as shown in these screenshots. It pretty much says Kaiju number 8 all and Jujutsu Kaisen all, which means Shueisha is claiming they own every single piece of material in our video. Obviously, I'm gonna argue that our content is fair use and this was misidentification in the counter notification, and wait the 10 business days to get the copyright strike removed. Otherwise, Shueisha has to take us to court, which most likely they won't. I tried to contact them via email twice, once in English and the other in Japanese with the email they provided, but got no response. I then went onto YouTube's chat system and got no help whatsoever. I mean, just take a look at these screenshots. The person doesn't understand how to interpret YouTube's own policy, and the email they gave me that rectifies their own decision of rejecting our counter notification, meaning it's approved, right? But they're saying, where does the email say it's approved? Just because we rectified it and sent it to the claimant. How do you send it to the claimant if it's been rejected? Because you intermediate to approve the counter notification in the first place. Twitter support gave me an automated response, didn't read a single thing, and it took me over 20 emails and 10 full days to finally get my counter notification for the first strike sent through to Shueisha. Basically, you get 2 chances to send one to them. This is a legal request for YouTube to reinstate the content that was removed due to a copyright removal request. But YouTube rejected them both, claiming we have no grounds and are abusing the system. We got blocked sending another. So obviously I had to chase up and send around 3 more support tickets to finally get someone competent that understood what I was saying. But then we encountered a problem where it still shows up as rejected in our studio, which took me, guess what? Another 10 emails for YouTube to claim it's a user interface bug. So we have to trust their word. They sent it to Shueisha on the 21st of June just for the Jujutsu Kaisen video. Now, I personally think someone over at Shueisha has been given instruction to start striking people due to the chapter leak situation of Shonen Jump. Everyone knows what's happening on Twitter or X, and they are trying to hammer down on people and even caught a few of them, right? But this problem is bleeding into the YouTube community. But the thing is, nothing is really safe. We use officials and we're covering Kaiju number 8 in an evergreen video where we explain the story. We never show an unofficial scan or leak, likely meaning that the videos taken down were not even viewed by the person who removed the content. It's just because it has Kaiju number 8 in the title, or not caring about fair use policy at all, which is notorious at this point for Japanese companies. Obviously, I'm gonna argue our videos are transformative in nature and comply with copyright regulations. We can only assume that the videos were taken down purely due to them simply relating to manga owned by Shueisha, meaning that in the case that the channel is terminated, I think it's pretty much the end of anime YouTubers and the whole community is at risk. And again, a lot of you would assume ABD is such a huge channel, 2 million subscribers, you would have some sort of YouTube contact, representative, or any special treatment, but we don't. And I'm not saying we should, since all of us are equal in the eyes of the law. But it would be nice to get some sort of communication from YouTube to help us deal with the clear abuse of the system. We have attempted to geo-block our channel and videos, which means that we'd be able to block our channel from being visible in countries where copyright applies in accordance to their laws, in this case being Japan. But this feature, lo and behold, is not available for us. purely due to us not being in an MCN. So we do not have this function. YouTube are not giving us consistent answers in emails, nor are they acting fast enough, giving us even less time before we get deleted. So I'd appreciate if you guys could help us via the Twitter post on the pinned comment. This takedown will no longer affect just me and Yusuf, but our entire team who do rely on ABD for income now. We will try our best to rectify the situation, but we're preparing for the worst. Thank you.